Hey, hello everybody. How are you? Hi, hi.
Good morning, teacher. Fine, and you?
I'm doing very fine, thank you. Espero que todo esté muy bien. We are going to start with today's class. So, as you remember, we left some pages last week. So now we're gonna watch them and analyze them. So, let's start with this. Dejamos unas páginas, pero vamos a analizarlas la semana anterior. Em, So the first one is this conversation. I have the audio. What I want to see is next page. So let me reproduce the audio. Yes, it's in here. Oh, let me search it. Where is it? Here.
Page 53, Exercise 8, Conversation. It's pretty safe. Listen and practice.
How do you like your new apartment?
I love it. It's downtown, so it's very convenient.
Downtown? Is there much noise?
Oh no, there isn't any. I live on the fifth floor.
How many restaurants are there near your place?
A lot. In fact, there's an excellent Korean place just around the corner.
What about parking?
Well, there aren't many parking garages, but I usually find a place on the street.
Is there much crime?
No, it's pretty safe. Hold on. That's my car alarm. I'll call you back later.
Okay, so this topic is about quantifiers, if you remember. And we have different, like any, a lot, many, much. So we're gonna see these quantifiers so we can finish last class topic. So we have quantifiers and we have different questions about this topic. Tenemos diferentes preguntas para los cuantificadores o quantifiers. Y la primera es count nouns. Are there any many restaurants? Count nouns son estas cosas que se pueden contar, como lo que hemos visto en la comida, que alguna comida se pueda contar, como por ejemplo, no sé, las manzanas o por ejemplo, unas galletas, pero no se pueden contar algunas cosas como por ejemplo el arroz, el agua, la leche. Entonces aquí también tenemos diferentes cosas que se pueden contar. Count nouns like restaurants are things that we can count, like one restaurant, two restaurants, five restaurants. So we can count how many they are. And we have non-count nouns that are things that we cannot count. Cosas que no se pueden contar, el crimen, por ejemplo. So, this question is, are there many restaurants? Hay muchos restaurantes, and we have different quantifiers. Like, yes, there are a lot, a few, there aren't many, there aren't any, there are none. So we have these quantifiers to say how many or how much of something there is. Se utiliza para referenciar qué tanto algo hay, qué tan poquito o qué tan mucho hay. Por ejemplo, la primera, hay mucho, hay un poco, no hay muchos, no hay ninguno, o no hay tantos y no hay ninguno. And we can also say a number. How many restaurants are there? There are 10 or 12. So we can say also a number instead of a quantifier. También podemos decir una cantidad en vez de decir un cuantificador. And for the noun count nouns, we have this question, how much? ¿Qué tantos? Pero como es un crimen, como es algo que no se puede contar, no se tiene que decir como un número, porque no se puede contar. No es como hay un crimen, o uno de crimen, no hay tres de crimen. No es como algo. Se puede saber la cantidad de crímenes que se han cometido, pero no de crimen como cosa, como tal. Y también tenemos diferentes quantifiers. A lot, a little, isn't much, isn't any, none. So we have different quantifiers for different things. But the important thing is that you know that they exist and that you know that you can put them in order from 0 to 100. Recuerda que los podemos poner como en orden desde 0 hasta el 100 y así sabemos como qué tanto lo ubicamos como en un 50% puede ser como many o some, un 90% a lot. em, o un 100% también, un 0% none, ninguno. Entonces esto eran los quantifiers, lo hemos visto, pero aquí era para saber un poco sobre los que se pueden contar y los que no se pueden contar. For example, this question, how much crime is there? There is a lot of street crime. No se dice un número como en el anterior, porque como les dije, el crimen no se puede contar como cosa, como acción. So, is this topic about quantifiers clear? ¿Estamos claros con los quantifiers?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, very good. So this was something that we couldn't see last week, so we can now continue with the next topic. Vamos a continuar con lo nuevo, que es el tema de hoy, o los temas de hoy. Recordamos que vemos como dos temas por clase. So, let's start with today's class. And the topics we have are what does she look like and have you ever ridden a camel? Give me a second that someone is calling me. Okay, so now we are going to start with today's class, and these are the units that we have, Unit 9 and Unit 10. La unidad 9, what does she look like? Unit 10, have you ever ridden a camel? So we have different topics, and today we're going to start with the first one. So, what does she look like? This is something that we have already seen a little bit, but we're going to explore a little bit more. Ya lo hemos visto un poco sobre las apariencias y demás, pero vamos a ver como un poquito más acerca de diferentes cosas. So, we're going to look at these expressions and we're gonna create, if we can, three more words or expressions that we can have to describe people. So we have expressions or different ways to say how someone's hair is. Para decir cómo es el pelo de alguien, podemos decir long brown hair. Be very specific, like the long, like how long is it, or what color is it? Short blonde hair, straight black hair. Straight is this, like very, eh, like vertical, como muy vertical, muy liso. Es pelo liso, pelo em, como el planchado, por ejemplo. Curly red hair. Curly is this type of hair that has these little curls. And red hair is a color. Los pelirrojos, red hair. Red hair, ajá. Y el colocho como tal o la onda es curly. Bald is someone without hair. Calvo. And much mustache is this one, and a beard is all of this. So a mustache and a beard. This is something about hair. And we can say, for example, okay, well, my father is bald, but he has a mustache, for example. My sister has curly black hair. My brother has short black hair, for example. So we can describe someone by their hair. Vamos a describir a alguien por su pelo. We can also describe someone by their age. A young person, someone like from 0 to, I don't know, to 30, for example. Alguien desde los 0 hasta los 30 puede ser una persona joven, young. Someone middle age, maybe someone from 30 to 50, 60. Alguien de mediana edad, desde los 30 a los 60. And elderly is someone very old, like from 60s to any age. Desde los 60 hasta adelante puede ser alguien viejo o alguien de tercera edad. So we have also a description by age. And also we can describe someone by looks. Remember this word, handsome is when someone is very pretty, but when someone is a man, handsome, guapo. Pretty or beautiful is directly to women. Es como directamente a la mujer, hermosa, guapa, pretty or beautiful. And good looking is like general to anybody. Good looking, atractivo o atractiva. So this is for men, this is for women, and this is for any person. And we can also um, describe someone by height, la estatura. Someone short, fairly short, medium height, pretty tall, very tall. Entonces, alguien bajo, alguien como de medianamente bajo, de mediana estatura, alta y muy alto. So, these are descriptions, these are ways in which we can identify someone. So, for example, if I ask you, how are you? How is your description? How is your body? How can you describe yourself? You can say, for example, well, maybe I'm a medium height person, I'm young, I consider myself handsome, and I have short black hair, for example. So we can describe with all these descriptions, to be redundant. Para la redundancia, podemos utilizar cualquiera de estas descripciones. So, what other words or expressions we have to describe someone? ¿De qué otras maneras podemos describir a alguien aparte de estas?
Por el color de los ojos.
Yeah, yeah, sure. We can say, for example, yes, the person has uh, black eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, light blue eyes, for example. Yes, by the color of the eyes. We can also describe someone by their weight, like they are thin or they are maybe more heavy. We can also maybe I don't know, described by their skin tone, like light skin person, like more brownish person. Entonces también podemos describirlos por el peso, por el color de la piel, to be to be more specific about someone. And also we can describe someone by accessories they always use. Accesorios que siempre usan, for example, glasses. Oh, this person with glasses. This person that always wears a cap, for example. This person that always wears this keychain, for example. Unas cadenas, un anillo, unas pulseras, aretes, gorras, lentes, cualquier cosa que utilicen también se puede utilizar para describir a alguien. So, this is something about description, and this is something that we will see around this unit. Vamos a ver esto durante la unidad. So let me continue. In here we have a conversation and it's about someone describing a person. So we have a conversation about Emily and about Randy, and they're talking about these women. Then after the conversation, we will listen to the rest of the conversation and complete this question. So, who wants to be Emily? Who wants to be Randy? ¿Quién quiere ser Emily? ¿Quién quiere ser Randy?
Me, teacher.
Daniela, very good. And who wants to be Randy? Or I can select you.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Ashley, very good. Thank you. So, Daniela, you can start about Emily.
I heard here. ¿Cómo se pronuncia eso?
Here. Uh-huh.
I hear you have a new girlfriend, Randy.
Yes, her name's Ashley and she's gorgeous.
Really? What does she look like?
Well, she's very tall,
How tall?
about 6'2", I suppose.
Wow, that is tall. What color is
hair here.
She has beautiful red hair.
And how old is she?
I don't know. She won't tell me.
Thank you. Yes, this word gorgeous is someone like very, very beautiful, very like perfect, como alguien increíblemente perfecto, precioso, gorgeous. And yes, the pronunciation is the same about hair. Hair is the same. And this is something about the height of someone, but we don't measure people by feet. We measure with centimeters. Aquí en Costa Rica no medimos a la gente en pies, sino en centímetros, entonces no sabría como esto, centímetros, metros. Entonces 6,2 no sé cuánto es como tal. Les quedo mal con la información de los pies. And yes, so we're gonna listen to the rest of the conversation and we are going to see what else do we know or do we learn about Ashley, about these gorgeous women. So let's listen to it and let's see what else we know or what else we learn. ¿Qué más aprendemos? ¿Qué más sabemos sobre Ashley? Let me reproduce the audio. This is audio number 2 to be. And is in here, class 5, this unit to be.
Page 59, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else do you learn about Ashley?
She won't tell you her age?
No, but I don't care.
How old do you think she is?
Who knows? I think she's probably in her 30s.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, so she's older than you.
Okay, one more time.
Page 59, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else do you learn about Ashley?
She won't tell you her age?
No, but I don't care.
How old do you think she is?
Who knows? I think she's probably in her 30s.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, so she's older than you.
Okay, so what else do you learn about Ashley? So what is new about her? ¿Qué más aprendimos sobre Ashley? Well, in the audio, we listened that Ashley is older than Randy. She's probably in her 30s. Entonces, ella es mayor, older. This is a comparison. Older than, mayor que Randy. Older than Randy. And she's probably third in her 30s. Is that she's maybe 31, she's maybe 35, she's maybe 39. So she's in 30s, like in global 30s. Entonces, en los 30s. We don't know what age. And she's older because he is 29. Es mayor porque él tiene 29 y ella alguna edad de 30, en sus 30. So this is new, or this is what we learned about Ashley. About a description, he says she's gorgeous, he's tall, but we can also say about the age. So let's continue with this. We can describe people in different ways, as I told you. So let's listen to the audio and then we explain.
Page 59, Exercise 3, Grammar Focus. Describing people, general appearance.
What does she look like?
She's tall with red hair. She's gorgeous. Does he wear glasses?
Yes, and he has a beard.
Age.
How old is she?
She's about 32. She's in her 30s. How old is he?
He's in his 20s.
Height.
How tall is she?
She's 1 meter 88. She's 6 feet 2. How tall is he?
He's pretty short.
Hair.
How long is her hair?
It's medium length. What color is his hair?
It's dark brown. It's light brown. He has brown hair.
Okay, very good. So these are questions to know somebody or to describe a person. So for example, what does she look like? This is present simple, simple present. And remember, we use an auxiliary, and in this case, does, because we're talking about she. We can talk about he, and we also use does. Como hablamos de he or she, utilizamos el auxiliar does. Recordamos que cuando utilizábamos do era para I, you, we, they. And this is a WH question because we're using in the first place what. And we are asking for more information. If we don't use the WH is a yes, no question. Does he wear glasses? Yes, he wears. Oh, yes, he does. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't wear. So, we can talk about appearance, like the general appearance. We can say she's tall with red hair. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She has, I don't know, pretty eyes. She is short. She's thin. And sorry, does he wear glasses? Also general appearance? Yes, and he has a beard. Yes, and he also has, I don't know, always a ring. Siempre utiliza un anillo. We can describe in general somebody, but we have different categories that we can ask. Tenemos diferentes categorías like age, like height, like hair. About age, how old is she? ¿Qué edad tiene? She's about 32. We can say like a proximity, una proximidad. She's in her 30s, like the example in the conversation. How old is she? Sorry, how old is he? He's in his 20s because he is 29. A second. There was passing a truck very loud. And this about age. We can ask somebody how old are they? La edad de ellos. And we can say proximities like 20s, 30s, or we can say the age if we know. Podemos decir la edad si sabemos o una proximidad, un aproximado. We can also talk about height, estatura. How tall is she? How tall is he? She's 1 meter 88. She's 5 feet 2. So this is the conversion, I guess. Esa es la conversión. 1 metro 88 o 6 pies con 2. Or we can say he's pretty short. Pretty is interesting because the word pretty as itself is someone good looking. Decir pretty también es para decir alguien bonito, pero también se puede utilizar como un quantifier, como un cuantificador, diciendo bastante o muy, bastante pequeño o muy pequeño, en este caso de estatura. Let me charge the computer. And we can also talk about hair, the color, the length, the texture. So we can say, or we can ask, for example, how long is her hair? ¿Qué tan largo es su cabello? Is medium length. Length es como longitud, o qué tan largo es. Is medium. Entonces, ¿es en mediana longitud o es mediano como tal? What color is his hair? Is dark brown, is light brown. He has brown hair. So we can ask about the color. Maybe he's blonde, rubio. He has dark hair, or he has, mm, I don't know, red hair. He has black hair. So we can describe the color and we can also describe the texture. How is her hair? For example, is curly or is straight? It has waves. También podemos decir, tiene curvas o ondas. Waves. So this is talking about appearance. So let's practice. We are going to complete this exercise. We're going to see the answer so we know what question they are asking. Vamos a ver estas respuestas para ver qué pregunta nos hicieron. For example, the first one is, my brother is 26. So they're giving us the age. So what is the question?
How old is he?
Yes. How old is your brother? How old is he? Very good. So the answer is my brother is 26 because the question is about the age. Very good. I'm 173 centimeters or 5 feet 8. So what is the question?
How tall is he?
How tall is... Hey, sorry, are you? Because the answer is I'm. La respuesta es I'm. La pregunta era con you. ¿Recordamos eso? Pero muy bien. Very good. So, how tall are you? ¿Qué tan alto eres? I'm 1 meter and 73 centimeters. Or we can say in feet, but we don't really know about fits. So we can also have my mother has brown hair. So what is the question? If they are talking about my mother and about the hair, what do you think? They're talking about hair, they're talking about colors.
What color is your mom hair?
Uh-huh, very good. So what color is your mother's or your mom's hair? Very good. Mom's in this case, or mother's with this apostrophe S because it's hair, hair. Es el pelo de ella. Very good. What color is your mother's hair? My mother has brown hair. Very good. Now, no, she wears contact lenses. So they are giving us information about the thing they use in their eyes to see. So what question can be?
Maybe she use glasses. No sé. Puedo
Ajá,
poner
yeah.
aquí.
Does she wear glasses? ¿Ella usa lentes? No, ella usa lentes de contacto. Very good. Yes, it's like this question. Does he wear glasses? In this case, does she wear glasses? Very good. He's tall and very good looking. So, what can be the question? If they are giving us information in general, like height, like appearance. So, what can be the question?
What does he look like?
Very good. What does he look like? ¿Cómo él luce? Very good, Christopher. Now, my sister's hair is medium length. So they're talking about hair. So what can be, well, sorry, what can be the question? Talking about the length.
How long is her hair?
Uh-huh. How long is her hair? Or maybe, yes, how long is your sister's hair to be more specific? Very good. We know your sister's or your sister is hair. Very good. And the last one, I have brown eyes. So what is the question? If we're talking about my eyes, so what is the question? It's similar to this one. Instead of hair, we can talk about eyes.
What color is your eyes?
Are, because they're multiple, they're two. So two eyes, they are. So yes, what color are your eyes? Very good. And your eyes, because we're talking about my eyes. I have. Very good. So, this is very interesting. This is how we can know somebody by their appearance. We can ask. For example, I imagine like we're chatting with someone and we want to know information and we can ask like, oh, how tall are you? What color are your eyes? What color is your hair? So we can extract information asking these questions. So they are interesting and they're useful to know somebody. Very good. And now we're going to listen and complete this activity or this exercise. We're going to listen descriptions of these 6 people and we are going to number them from 1 to 6 in order of the description. Entonces vamos a enumerarlos en el orden en el que escuchamos su descripción. For example, they can say, uh, so she is very tall and she has black hair, for example. If this description is given, we are talking about hair. If we talk about somebody with glasses and red hair, we can talk about hair, sorry. So let's listen the description to see which one is the first one, which one is second, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the audio number 4. And we're gonna listen it.
Page 60, Exercise 4, Listening. Who is it? Part A. Listen to descriptions of 6 people. Number them from 1 to 6. 1,
I think Brian's good looking. He's pretty tall, with dark brown hair and a mustache. I think he's about 30.
2,
Tina's 18. She has red hair, shoulder length, and very curly. And she always wears interesting glasses, just for fun.
3,
Rosie is pretty tall for her age. She has long blonde hair and wears contact lenses. She just turned 10.
4,
Tim's about 23. He's fairly short and a little bit heavy. His hair isn't very long.
5,
Gary is in his 50s. He's bald and has a small mustache. He likes to wear sunglasses, and he always wears soccer shirts and jeans.
6,
Alice is very tall, and she's got long black hair. She's around 25. Oh, and she's very slim. She looks like a fashion model.
Okay, can we complete it or we listen one more time?
One more time, teacher, please.
Yes, sure. Let's listen to it.
Page 60, Exercise 4, Listening. Who is it? Part A. Listen to descriptions of 6 people. Number them from 1 to 6. 1,
I think Brian's good looking. He's pretty tall, with dark brown hair and a mustache. I think he's about 30.
2,
Tina's 18. She has red hair, shoulder length, and very curly. And she always wears interesting glasses, just for fun.
3,
Rosie is pretty tall for her age. She has long blonde hair and wears contact lenses. She just turned 10.
4,
Tim's about 23. He's fairly short and a little bit heavy. His hair isn't very long.
5,
Gary is in his 50s. He's bald and has a small mustache. He likes to wear sunglasses, and he always wears soccer shirts and jeans.
6,
Alice is very tall, and she's got long black hair. She's around 25. Oh, and she's very slim. She looks like a fashion model.
Okay, so which one is number one? Which person is number one? What description they gave? Do you remember? They say it's a good-looking person, very tall, with a mustache. So which person is?
El hombre del smoking.
Yes, the smoking man. He's number one. Then, number two, which one?
Es la mujer con el cabello rizado, ¿no? Es que no lo puedo decir en inglés.
Yeah, I know you can. It's like the women with curly hair, and she's redhead. Um, she's also always wearing interesting glasses, so she's number two. Very good. Number three, who is number three? Is the short man, is the medium-aged man, or is the little kid? So
It's
do
a
you
little kid, teacher.
the little kid? Do you remember the description?
With blonde hair y que usaba lentes de contacto, entendí yo.
Yes, she wears contact lenses. She is very tall for her age, and she's also blonde. Very good. Yes, number four. Which one is number four? The short man, the tall girl, or the old man?
The Sherman and heavy.
Yes. They say is very short. He has short hair and he's also blonde. And number five, is she or is he?
He.
He. Do you remember the description? They say something like he's bald, so he has no hair. He has a little mustache. He's always wearing glasses and like a soccer team shirts, something like that. And of course, number six is she. And they say she's very tall, she's very thin or skinny or something like that. And yeah, that she looks like a model. So let's listen the audio one more time to see their ages, like to see how old they are. Maybe they're giving the exact age, or maybe they're giving an approximation. So let's see their ages. We're gonna listen one more time.
Page 60,
So pay attention to the age now, like that.
exercise 4, listening. Who is it? Part A. Listen to descriptions of 6 people. Number them from 1 to 6. 1,
I think Brian's good looking. He's pretty tall, with dark brown hair and a mustache. I think he's about 30.
2,
Tina's 18. She has red hair, shoulder length, and very curly. And she always wears interesting glasses, just for fun.
3,
Rosie is pretty tall for her age. She has long blonde hair and wears contact lenses. She just turned 10.
4,
Tim's about 23. He's fairly short and a little bit heavy. His hair isn't very long.
5,
Gary is in his 50s. He's bald and has a small mustache. He likes to wear sunglasses, and he always wears soccer shirts and jeans.
6,
Alice is very tall, and she's got long black hair. She's around 25. Oh, and she's very slim. She looks like a fashion model.
Okay, so what, how old is she? Sorry, is he? Did you listen the age? How old is he?
Around the 30s.
Around 30, yeah, correct. Very good. How old is she?
18.
18, very good. Number three, how old is she? The little kid. Did you listen the age?
10.
10. Yes, they say she's very tall for her age, so she's 10. Number four, how old is he?
23.
23, correct. Number five, how old is he? It's like an approximation.
50.
Yeah, around 50. And the last person, how old is she?
Creo que era 25, no me acuerdo.
Yeah, 25, correct. Very good, Najeli. So yes, they say exact ages like this and this and this, and also they say approximations like around 30 or in her 30s, sorry, in his 30s, in around 50. So yes, it's an approximation. We don't really know their age. Very good. So now we say, or sorry, we have also fashion on the street, and we have description of people talking about different ways or different. Oh, Ashley is without light. She has no electricity. Different ways, yes, in which people dress up. Las diferentes maneras en las que la gente se viste. So we have interesting choices in here. We have, for example, classic clothing, like a button-down shirt. Button-down is like when you button all your buttons, but you left one or two open. So like this, you don't button up all the shirt. A belt, you remember, is this thing for the pants that is so staying. Very good, your pants. Slacks is another way to say pants or dress pants. It's like very formal pants. And dress shoes is, or sorry, are these shoes people wear with with a tie, for example, with a suit. These elegant shoes. We have cool and casual, like a cap, like this one, a jacket. Cargo pants are these pants that have different spaces or oh, I forgot now the word, bolsas, like bags or spaces, yes, in your pants. And boots are other ways or other style of shoes, botas. And we have a funky style that I haven't seen. A t-shirt, very casual. A purse is this bag that we use, a purse, little. Plaid skirt is this way to construct a skirt with little eh, plaits con los quiebres o estos plisados. Eso es una nagua plisada. Strip thighs are like long socks that we can wear, but these are stripped because of the design. Medias como rayadas. And sneakers are like tennis. And now we have different clothing that we can wear. What happened? Okay. Ashley y Daniela se les fue la luz. So bad. Okay, let's see if they can return. Uh, I want to know which clothing items do you often wear? So, do you usually wear something or some things like this? What is casual in your closet? What do you usually wear? What do you like to wear?
Teacher, manga larga, ¿cómo se puede decir button o toda, o sea, es toda la palabra?
Es okay. Let's see. When it's an elegant, like if the shirt has buttons, it's like this one. A button shirt or a long sleeve shirt, como una camisa de botones de manga larga. We can be very specific. Or if it's like a t-shirt just with long sleeves, we can say like a long sleeve t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt with buttons, for example. So this is like a difference. Si tiene botones, es como elegante y tiene manga larga. Y si no, es como camiseta, t-shirt. But we say long sleeve, manga larga. So I don't know which one do you refer. No sé a cuál se refiere. Si camiseta o camisa.
No, teacher, es camisa. Igual que como es el de la imagen,
Okay,
el classic.
okay. So let me sleeve.
Entonces podría decir long shirt button.
Long sleeve. Let me see if I'm writing okay. Um, Sleeve is with the double A, I guess. And double E. Sleeve. Yeah. Long sleeve, like this one in the chat, manga larga. So we can say long sleeve shirt, si es camisa, long sleeve t-shirt, if si es camiseta. So if it's like the image, long sleeve shirt. Esto de button down es como para especificar el cómo tienen los botones, si todos abotonados o si algunos desabotonados. So, in your case, Ferdinand, you usually wear long sleeve shirts.
Yes, teacher. I
Oh.
have, ¿cómo dicen varios, teacher?
Sorry?
¿Cómo se dicen? Digamos, yo tengo varias.
Like
I,
many.
okay, I have many.
Okay, interesting. They're very elegant. I also like long sleeve shirts. I don't wear them every day, but I have them for special occasions. Very good. What do you usually wear, people? Do you like to wear caps? Do you like to wear t-shirts? Do you like to wear cargo pants, sneakers, dress shoes? What do you like to wear? What is a typical item in your closet? Gente, ¿qué les gusta utilizar? ¿Qué visten normalmente? ¿Qué hay en su closet?
Es que ahí no hay mucha variedad, pero el
Ujú.
funky es lo que es t-shirts and sneakers, ¿se dice? ¿Cómo es?
Ajá, sneakers,
Sneakers.
tenis. Oh,
Ajá.
interesting. Yes. Like nowadays, I really like to wear like t-shirts, maybe with something like with a detail or maybe with an image, something, or maybe just a plain t-shirt like this one. I love cargo pants because I like this uh long pants, very open. And I love sneakers. I also have dress shoes and I have all to wear like this, but I like just to special occasions. I'm more like a cool casual style. So this is the second question. What are other things that you like to wear or other three things that you like to wear? Aparte de estas, ¿hay algo más que les gusta utilizar? For example, shorts, for example, glasses, I don't know, different socks with designs. What do you like to wear?
I like to wear shorts,
Mhm.
sandals,
Ah, yeah.
dress, y más que todo camisetas, ¿cómo se dice? Shirts,
T-shirt.
¿no? T-shirts también, sí, pero digamos, no camisetas de manga, sino de tirantes.
Ah, okay.
Es
It's
lo
like
mismo.
short sleeve. Like yeah, long is for long ones and short is with tirantes.
Ah, ok, sí, porque es que el calor es muy insoportable.
Ah, yeah, I can guess. Sleeve, short sleeve. Manga corta, manga larga. Interesting. Thank you, Najeli. Yeah, you can also wear shorts. Maybe if you like high heels, if you like, yeah, like boots, or maybe you like to wear belts or ties, or I don't know, anything else. And how can you describe your style? Is it classic? Is it cool and casual, funky, something else? So how would you describe your style? ¿Cómo describirían su estilo? Or maybe you say, for example, I have like a combination of all of them, or I have a mixture. So what can you describe about your style? Or maybe you can be like me, for example, for some occasions I wear classic, for most of the time I wear casual clothes. I'm not very funky. I don't experiment a lot with my clothes. So how is your style?
Así como que ninguno.
Okay, like
Porque
okay. Yeah, like any of them, maybe a combination. Maybe I can extract some things. Yeah, as you know, como ustedes saben, this book is very old. So they are um like putting into different categories things that are not used nowadays or that they don't are cool in these days. So very, very old book, but it can give us an idea. Nos puede dar una idea a pesar de ser tan viejo este libro. So yeah, I guess, and it's something that I discovered throughout the years that we cannot classify our style with just one word. We can wear whatever we would like, whatever we feel comfortable, and we don't have to be very like negative about trying things. No podemos ser tan negativos de probar otras cosas ni encasillar lo que usamos como en un solo estilo, sino usar lo que nos plazca, los que gustamos. So yeah, classifying and style is difficult sometimes. And maybe for your age, you'll experiment with your look, with your clothes, but yeah, you should wear whatever you like. So yes, let's continue. We're having here another conversation, and it's about Liz and Raul talking. So they're talking about people, about the looks, about how they are, about what they look like, and we have the rest of the conversation to see which people they're talking about. So I like to listen someone about someone being Liz and someone being Raul. So who wants to be each of them? Maybe you want to
Me, teacher.
listen. Yes? Who? Diana. And yes, thank you, Diana. Who else can work? Can we listen maybe to Javier?
Me,
Okay, Daniela. Sorry, yes. What is that song? Daniela, thank you. Yes. So Diana and Daniela.
Hi, Raul. Good to see you.
Sorry.
Where's Maggie? Oh, she called Make It. She went to concert with Alex.
Oh, Will.
Why don't you go and talk to Julia? She don't know, nos, no sé cómo se dice esa palabra. Anyone? Teacher?
Yeah, sorry, it's because there is a lot of noise. Yes, anyone, nadie.
Okay, anyone her?
Julia, which one is she? Is she the woman wearing glasses over there?
No, she is the tall one in jeans. She is standing near the window.
Oh, I did. ¿Cómo se pronuncia eso?
I'd like, or
I,
I would.
I'd like to meet her.
Yes, hair. Very good. So this is a way to describe somebody, like asking about something specific, like is she the woman wearing glasses over there? Like asking about her? No, she's the tall one in jeans. She's standing near to the window. La que es alta utilizando pantalones o jeans que está de pie a la par de la ventana. So we can be very specific when we're talking about someone. So we know now that she's Liz. Sorry, that she is Julia. So let's see, who are they? Let's listen to the rest of the conversation, and they're gonna describe each of these people. So let's see who is Joe, who is Michiko, who is Rosa, and who is John. About description, we know this information. Or with the description. Con la descripción sabemos quiénes son. So let's listen, it's the audio 8B.
Page 61, Exercise 8, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. Label Joe, Michiko, Rosa, and John in the picture.
Let's see, who else is here? Do you know Joe? He's really nice.
No, I don't. Which one is he?
He's over there. He's the one wearing white pants and...
And a yellow polo shirt?
That's right. And then there's Michiko Sasaki. She works with me at the office.
Oh, which one is Michiko?
She's the woman in black pants and a green sweater. She's wearing glasses.
Yeah, I see her. She's the one talking to Joe, right?
Uh-huh.
And who are those two people dancing?
Oh, that's my best friend. Her name is Rosa. She's really nice.
That's an interesting purple dress.
She's dancing with John DuPont, her new boyfriend.
John is Rosa's boyfriend?
Yeah. Say, didn't you want to meet Julia?
I'm sorry, but which one is Julia again?
So, who is John? Joe, sorry. Who is Joe?
Joy is pant color white, the shirt color yellow.
Yes, so he is Joe. The yellow shirt and the white pant. Very good. Who is Michiko or Michiko? What description they gave?
She, green sweater and sunglasses. No escuché muy bien la parte de abajo, pero son pants.
Yeah, black pants. Very good. So she's Michiko. Now who is Rosa? They mentioned, well, is Liz's best friend. They mentioned that she's wearing a purple dress. I don't see the purple dress. So maybe I don't know. But yes, she's Rosa. And the boyfriend, her boyfriend is John. And we know that she is Julia. So I don't know if you see, if you identify the purple dress, but I don't. No sé si lo identifican porque mencionaron que Rosa tenía un vestido morado. I don't see it. But yeah, okay, so yes, they say he's Joe because of the look, Michiko too, Rosa, and the boyfriend, Young. And we knew that she was Julia because of the description. The tall one with jeans standing near to the window. So this is something that we can combine into one sentence. Vamos a combinar esto en una oración. And we talk about the participles and the prepositions. Los participios y las preposiciones. ¿Qué son los participios? Como mencionar el hombre o ese hombre o el de ahí. Es como ese participio, el o ese. Y la preposición es como ya hablando de el lugar o en el espacio en el que está localizada cada persona. So, we have these examples. For example, who's Raúl? He's the man. Which one is Raúl? He's over there. Es el hombre, es ese. Es él, por ejemplo. Who's Liz? She's the woman. Which one is Julia? She's the tall one. So we describe like saying like that person is who you are looking for. This person is with this description. This person is tall. This person is beautiful. This person has brown eyes, for example. So we describe with a participle the woman, the one, the tall one, la mujer, el hombre, la de ahí, el alto, la delgada, la, él. Who are the Smith? They are the people. They are the ones. So, this the is a participle. La que tenemos los participios en español, el, la, los, las, les. So, these are participles. He's the man wearing a green shirt. He's the one talking to Liz. She's the woman with short hair. She's the woman, or she is the tall one in jeans. So these are prepositions. ¿En qué lugar están? ¿En qué ropa están en este momento? Entonces, preposiciones, las que hemos visto. With, in, next to, on, behind, in front of. These are prepositions. And these are participles because they are explaining which one doing what or wearing what. So we can also combine these sentences using all the information in one simple thing. Podemos combinar todo esto que nos mencionan en una sola oración. For example, we can say, who's Liz? Oh, Liz is the woman with short black hair and jeans, wearing, for example, glasses. So we gave all the information in just one sentence, which don't pause to say, okay, Liz is the one in jeans. She is wearing glasses and she is next to the window. We don't use different sentences if we're talking about the same. Sí podemos utilizar diferentes oraciones, pero lo ideal es usar una sola para no tener que utilizar tantos sujetos que hablan de un mismo sujeto. The woman, she, Liz, todos estos, la mujer, ella, Liz, todos esos hablan de Liz. Entonces lo ideal es juntarlo todo en una sola oración. Liz, la mujer que usa esto y que está en este lugar haciendo tal cosa. Lo describimos a ella haciendo una sola cosa en una sola oración con una sola descripción. So, let's see if we understand this. Vamos a ver si entendemos esto reescribiendo estas oraciones. Vamos a utilizar los modificadores que con los participios o las preposiciones podemos cambiar, digamos. ¿A qué me refiero con esto? Por ejemplo, Clark is the tall guy. He's wearing a button-down shirt and cargo pants. So, we can combine these two sentences about Clark and about he, because it's the same person, in one sentence, erasing the subject and mixing all the information. Vamos a eliminar el segundo sujeto, que igualmente se refiere a Clark en este caso, y así hacemos una sola oración. He's the tall guy wearing a button-down shirt and cargo pants. Is the same, but now in one sentence. ¿Queda claro cómo hacer esto? ¿Cómo unir dos oraciones en una sola? Como tal, nada más eliminamos el sujeto de la segunda oración y creamos una sola. Así no se divide, así no hay una distinción y sabemos que las dos hablan de Clark. The second example, for example, is Adam and Luis are the good-looking couple. They are talking to Tom, sorry. These are two sentences. They both talk about Adam and Luis, and we know they are they. So, how can we combine these two sentences?
Tenemos que quitar el segundo sujeto y solo quedaría talking to Tom.
Ajá, so how is the long sentence? ¿Cómo quedaría completa?
Adam and Lois are the good-looking couple talking to Tom.
Very good. Adam and Luis are the good-looking couple talking to Tom. La pareja atractiva que está hablando con Tom. Very good, Ferdinand. So the third one, Lynn is a young girl. She's in a striped t-shirt and blue jeans. So how is the complete sentence? ¿Cómo quedaría completa? Following the examples. Just know
Lynn
this.
is the
Uh-huh.
young girl in a striped t-shirt and blue jeans.
Correct. Thank you, Christopher. We just eliminate, erase, destroy the second subject and combine the two sentences. Eliminamos, destruimos este segundo sujeto para hacer una sola oración. Solamente eliminamos el punto y el sujeto y ya queda una sola. Lynn is the young girl in a striped t-shirt and blue jeans. We describe how young is she and how is she dressed up in just one sentence. Jessica is an attractive woman. She's sitting to the left of Antonio. How is the question?
Jessica is
Yeah,
the attractive woman sitting to the left of Antonio.
very, very good. Jessica is an attractive woman sitting to the left of Antonio. Very, very nice. And the last one, AJ is the serious looking boy. He's playing a video game. How is it? We just eliminate his and the period, and is AJ is the serious looking boy playing a video game. So this is very easy because we combinamos two sentences in just one. So it's very easy because we just have to think about one subject. Solo pensamos de un sujeto. For example, if it can be confusing to know, for example, I know that you know. For example, if we don't know who is Adam and Luis, we don't know if they are they, if they are we, if they are you, we just don't think about the subject. Si se nos confunde pensar quién es este sujeto o quiénes son esos sujetos, pues mejor nada más hacemos una sola oración. Aran and Luis, si no sabemos que son they. Aran and Luis are the good-looking couple talking to Tom. Talking to Tom. They are Aran and Luis. but just one sentence. Okay. And now we have a little game. It's like guess who, and then we continue with the next part that is very, very necessary. So let's play this. How many times we have? Okay. So we are going to decide who is the person they are talking about. Vamos a ver de quién están hablando. She has brown eyes and short curly brown hair. Her name is
Mary.
Mary, yes, because they're talking about she. But now they can be different. What color hair does she have? Brown, red, or black?
Red.
She has red hair.
Correct. She has red hair. I have curly gray hair and brown eyes. My name is
Joanna.
Mama.
Joanna. Yes, because of the curly. Colocho. Very good. She has a straight white hair and blue eyes. Her name is white hair.
Lisa.
Lisa, correct. We can maybe think it's Anya, but it's white hair, not blonde hair. Very good. What color eyes does she have? Blue, brown, hazel.
He has blue eyes.
Blue eyes, correct. Hazel es como este color caramelo, amarillo. I have short, straight black hair. My name is
Kevin.
Kevin, correct, because it's short and black. What color eyes does she have? Let me make it, yeah. Blue, green, or hazel?
Green.
Green.
Green. Green eyes, correct. And the last one. What colored eyes does he have?
Brown
Blue.
eyes.
Brown eyes, correct. So very good. It's like playing Guess Who. Es como jugar Adivina quién. I would love to play it if we were presential, if we were face to face with this little game. Si hubiera sido la clase presencial, me hubiera encantado jugarlo con el juego de mesa como tal. But yes, this is an option. Okay, so this is about the first unit of today. We are going now to the second unit, unit number 10. Have you ever ridden a camel? ¿Alguna vez has montado o andado en camello? So this is interesting. Have you ever ridden? Because this is something we will see. Eso es una pregunta de un tema que vamos a ver ahora, which is called present perfect. So, firstly, we're going to see fun things to do in New Orleans. And they have, for example, they can go to a jazz club, they can take a riverboat tour, they can ride a streetcar, they can visit an historic home, or they can go to a food festival. So, New Orleans is the place in which The Princess and the Frog, the movie from Disney, is placed. En la película de La Princesa y el Sapo, hablamos de New Orleans, Nueva Orleans. Ese es ese lugar en donde la película se toma lugar, digamos. So, these are different activities. Which activities have you done? De esas actividades, ¿cuáles han hecho o ninguna? ¿O cuáles le gustaría hacer? Which ones would you like to do or which one have you done? Have you ever gone to a jazz club? Yes or no? ¿Alguna vez han ido a un club de jazz?
No.
Would you
No.
like? ¿Le gustaría?
Yes.
Yes, me too. Have you ever taken a riverboat tour? ¿Han tomado como un tour en un barquito de río?
Yes.
Yes. How is it?
Una vez que fui a Nicaragua de paseo, fuimos como a
Oh,
conocer unas islas en un botecito por un río, así.
nice. Nice. Very good. I I have yo también, but it was in Mexico with these trajineras that is are little boats in a river. So yes, I have taken these river boat tours. Have you ever ridden rode in a or taken a ride in a streetcar?
Yes.
Yes. When
Mm.
or how?
Bueno, cuando estaba pequeñito fuimos a Siquirres en un trencito todo pequeño.
Ajá,
Y el Limón a Siquirres es como, bueno, es lo mismo, ¿verdad? Pero de Limón Centro a Siquirres se tarda como mucho una hora, tal vez. En tren duramos un montón
ajá.
demasiado, pero el trayecto es bonito.
Wow, didn't know in Costa Rica there exists. Nice. My problem to say is that I don't know Limón, so I haven't been in Limón. Nunca he estado en Limón, so I don't know Limón as any.
Sí, en Limón hay uno de esos, entonces acá rato pasa.
Nice.
Pero no es como de trabajadores, algo así.
Oh, interesting. I have to know them. Have you ever visited an historic home? ¿Han visitado una casa histórica? Like maybe now it's a museum, maybe now it's a place, an interesting place.
Mm, Yes, creo.
Yes, interesting. I guess also that I don't remember now. And have you ever gone to a food festival? ¿Han ido a a un festival de comida?
No.
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 Yeah, me neither. I want to. Nice. So this question that I gave or that I asked is present perfect. Have you ever gone? Have you ever visited? Have you ever taken? Have you ever done? This is present perfect. Let's see how we used it or what is it exactly. But firstly, we have a practice in which they use this topic. So this practice is about, this conversation, sorry, is about Jan and Todd talking about New Orleans. So who wants to be Jan? Who wants to be taught to practice and then to see the information?
Me?
Diana, thank you. And who else? ¿Quién más para practicar esto? Christopher, can you help me?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. So Diana, you can start.
It's great to see you too. Have you been in New Orleans long?
No, not really. Just a few days.
I can't wait to show you this city. Have you been to a jazz club yet?
Yeah, I've already been to one.
Oh, Will, how about a riverboat tour?
I already done that too.
Have you ridden in a streetcar? They are a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Actually, that's how I got here today.
Will, is there anything you want to do?
You know, I really just want to take it easy. My feet are killing me.
Thank you. Yes. Well, nor will, but yes, very good. And yes, they asked questions using present perfect. Have you been? Have you written? Have you what is another one? Have you done? Already done? So yes, this is present perfect. Christopher, you have something to say? No? Okay. So, we're going to listen to the rest of the conversation to see what do they plan to do tomorrow. So, pay attention to the plan they want to do. This is the first audio. 2B, this is another unit. Have you ever ridden a camel? 2B.
Page 64, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What do they plan to do tomorrow?
So let's just stay here and relax. I know you're tired.
Thanks, Jan. But we can plan something for tomorrow.
Great. Have you been to the zoo?
No, I haven't. But I've heard it's good. Let's go there in the afternoon.
Okay.
Say, have you been to the French market? I'd love to go there, too.
Actually, I've never been there.
You're kidding. And how many years have you lived in New Orleans? We have to go there.
Okay, one more time. So the plans for tomorrow.
Page 64, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What do they plan to do tomorrow?
So let's just stay here and relax. I know you're tired.
Thanks, Jan. But we can plan something for tomorrow.
Great. Have you been to the zoo?
No, I haven't. But I've heard it's good. Let's go there in the afternoon.
Okay.
Say, have you been to the French market? I'd love to go there, too.
Actually, I've never been there.
You're kidding. And how many years have you lived in New Orleans? We have to go there.
Okay, so what are the plans for tomorrow? What do they want to do? What they planned?
French market, teacher,
The
creo.
French market, and they talk
To
about
the zoo.
to the zoo, correct. They talked about two places. They plan to go to the zoo and to the French market. Very, very good. Now, this is the present perfect, and these are some words that we can use to ask about more information. The present perfect is formed with the verb have and the past participle. So, tenemos en inglés las palabras en presente, como ustedes saben, en pasado, que también son algunas regulares e irregulares, y así como también tenemos verbos regulares e irregulares en pasado, tenemos participios. Esos participios, algunos son iguales que en el pasado, algunos cambian. I have a small presentation about the present perfect. Let me see if we have time. But we know, or sorry, you will know that we have the regular ones that are the same as the past. Tenemos los mismos participios que son palabras en pasado. ¿Cómo es esto? Por ejemplo, el participio de play, el pasado es played y el participio es played, porque también es regular. Tenemos irregulares como go, que el pasado es went y el participio es gone. Entonces, ¿cómo nos aprendemos eso? Literal, solo aprendiéndonos. No hay como una regla que podamos seguir para los irregulares. Cada irregular tiene su propio participio. Entonces eso es lo complicado del presente perfecto, que hay que saber el participio. Pero la estructura es esta. El sujeto, el have y el participio. Si es negativo, have not. Si es en pregunta, primero have y luego sujeto. For example, have you been to a jazz club? ¿Has estado en un club de jazz? Lo que significa es como ha hecho, ha estado, ha jugado, ha comido. Este ha ido, soto, cho, que es en español. Todos esos verbos que terminan así es porque se pregunta que si ya lo ha realizado, si ya lo ha hecho. El presente perfecto como tal es como de acciones, actividades, cosas que hemos realizado en el pasado, pero que se quedaron ahí. solamente como lo importante es la experiencia, lo importante es si ya lo realizamos, lo importante es si ya lo experimentamos, que si ha estado, que si ha comido, que se ha llamado, que si ha ido, que si ha jugado. Solamente es eso, como para saber si lo ha realizado, saber si lo ha hecho, saber si lo ha disfrutado. Have you been to our jazz club? Yes, I have been. This is a contraction. Esa es una contracción que se puede hacer. I've, you've, she's, his, it's. Uh, the thing is that we have two, like two ways or two, what is the word? Se me olvidó la palabra. Eh, bueno, en este caso, para no hacerme bolas. Cuando tenemos el sujeto you, I, we, they, utilizamos have. Cuando tenemos los sujetos she, he, it, utilizamos has. Por eso en este caso, al hacerlo contraction, con el auxiliar, la palabra, con el auxiliar have o el auxiliar has, cuando lo hacemos en contraction, hacemos el apóstrofe VE de have para I, you, we, they y el apóstrofe S como si fuera presente de he is, pero en este caso es de he has. She's, she has. It's, it has. Podemos decir el contraction, podemos decirlo en su forma larga o en su forma completa. Ustedes saben que así funcionan las contractions, pero para que sepan que si lo leen, ¿qué significan eso? I've been to several. He estado en muchos. Y la forma de responder es utilizando el mismo auxiliar have or has y el mismo participio. Have you ever, sorry, have you been to a jazz club? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Si tenemos el negativo. No, I haven't been to one. No, I haven't. Esa es la respuesta que podemos tener. Has he called home lately? ¿Ha llamado él a casa últimamente? Yes, he's called twice this week. No, he hasn't called in months. Sí, ha llamado dos veces esa semana. No ha llamado en meses. Have they eaten dinner yet? ¿Han comido cena ya? Yes, they have already eaten. Sí, ya han comido. No, they haven't eaten yet. So, present perfect is kind of difficult to understand because of the participle. Por el participio puede ser difícil, pero si lo traducimos, que es como lo ideal en este caso para entenderlo, es pensando en que si ha hecho, preguntando o haciendo esas preguntas de ha o has, ha hecho, ha estado, ha comido, ha llamado, ha jugado, ha cocinado, todos estos que terminan en ado, ido, so, como ocho, como hecho. Todos estos son participios, lo que hacemos en español, pero sabiendo que en inglés tenemos el have para you, I, we, they y el has para he, she, it. Y sabiendo los participios, que eso es lo complicado, digamos. I guess that the most uh, intelligent thing to do now is to go to the other presentation to understand. Vamos a hacer lo más inteligente que es ir a la otra presentación para comprender el presente perfecto. Lo ideal es que entendamos esto hoy. Si no podemos realizar el resto de la presentación de esta, lo hacemos después. Lo ideal es completar este tema para comprenderlo. So let's go to the present perfect tense. ¿Hasta el momento lo han comprendido un poquito o necesitan esa presentación como para comprenderlo al 100%? Sí, la voy a
Mejor,
hacer.
teacher.
Sí, no, obvio, igual la voy a hacer, pero vamos a ver si se entiende un poquito como la idea general del present perfect. Son acciones que hemos hecho, pero como la experiencia. So, for example, it's an action that started in the past and continues in the present. También puede ser acciones que iniciaron, empezaron en el pasado y continúan en el presente. I have lived in San José since 1984. He vivido en San José desde 1984. He vivido, ha vivido. She has lived, I have lived. Lived parece el pasado de vivir. pero este caso es el participio. Como es regular, es exactamente igual. Los regulares recordamos que solo le agregamos ed para hacer los pasados, así también para hacer los participios. Their actions performed during a period that has not yet finished. También son acciones que se han realizado o que se realizan durante un periodo que no ha terminado. She has been to the cinema twice this week. ¿Por qué no ha terminado? Porque tal vez esta semana no ha terminado. Por ejemplo, hoy que es sábado, tal vez mañana vaya al cine otra vez. Entonces, she has been to the cinema twice this week. Maybe she went to the cinema on Sunday and on Friday, but she will go tomorrow. So por ejemplo, podemos decir mañana, she has been to the cinema 3 times this week. But these haven't finished. Como no ha terminado este periodo, que en este periodo referimos a esta semana, no sabemos si ha terminado esa acción o si se va a repetir. So, this is another way to use. It's a repeated action in an unspecified period between the past and now. Entonces, una acción repetida que no se especifica el periodo del pasado y el ahora. For example, we have visited Portugal several times. Nosotros hemos visitado Portugal muchas veces. No sabemos cuántas veces más lo vamos a visitar, pero muchas veces lo hemos visitado. Eso ha sido en el pasado y el ahora. Es como este tiempo. No sabemos si en el futuro lo vamos a hacer de nuevo. Por eso no podemos cerrar como la acción. An action completed in recent past, expressed by just. También para acciones del reciente pasado expresadas por justo. Justo acabo, justo he hecho, justo comí. I have just finished my work. He justo finalizado mi trabajo. Ha sido un pasado muy reciente porque acaba de terminar. And an action when the time is not important. Una acción en el que tiempo no es importante. He has read Harry Potter. Ha leído Harry Potter. ¿Cuándo? It's not important. The important thing in all these actions is the experience, the activity, the action. Eso es lo importante. No tanto el tiempo, podemos especificarlo como desde ese tiempo, tantas veces a la semana, tantas veces lo he hecho, pero lo importante es la acción, la experiencia, lo que he hecho, lo que he visitado, lo que he vivido, lo que he visto. Esto como tal es el presente continuo, lo que yo he hecho, lo que usted ha vivido, lo que usted ha comido. So, this is present continuous. Sorry, present perfect. We have the positive or no, sorry, we have the difference about these different words or verbs. Tenemos la diferencia, por ejemplo, con el presente. Present heard, past heard, the participle heard. This is an irregular, or these are irregular words. Todas esas son irregulares. Hear, heard, heard. Tell, told, told. Buy, bought. Have, had. Tell, told. Understand, understood. These are irregular, but these are the same. A pesar de ser irregulares, se mantiene su irregularidad tanto en el pasado como en el presente. Tenemos también otros que cambian tanto en el pasado como en el participio. Be, I am, you are, she is. The past, I was, we were. The participle, been. I have been, you have been, they have been. Present, do. Past, did. Participle, done. Go, present. When, simple past. Gone, participle. Take, took, taken. Give, gave, given. Speak, spoke, spoken. So they are difficult to know because they change 2 times. Son difíciles por eso, porque no solo tenemos que aprendernos cómo era en pasado, sino también cómo era el presente, el participio. Entonces, por eso puede ser difícil, porque aunque sigamos todo la misma estructura de I have done, you have done, she has done, solamente cambiamos el has por el have o el have por el has y tenemos el mismo participio, pero tenemos que aprendernos el participio, porque a pesar de que tanto he, she, it como you, we, they, I utilicemos el mismo participio, tenemos que saber cuál era ese participio. Porque tal vez yo me aprendí ya el pasado de go, que era went, pero ¿cómo era el participio? Es gone, ya cambia. Por eso es difícil, en este caso, el participio. Y no hay como una regla que podamos seguir, sino aprendernos la lista que existe. Hay unos más habituales o más usados como estos, hay otros más difíciles de utilizar o que casi nunca utilizamos, que no nos aprendemos por eso, pero igual sería importante como analizar todos estos como en este tipo de listas. ¿Cómo es en presente? ¿Cómo es en pasado? ¿Cómo es en participio? Por eso es importante conocer estas listas. We also have some of them that are the same in the three times. Tenemos algunos que son exactamente iguales en los tres tiempos, pero hay algunos que cambian un poquito como la pronunciación. Wet, wet, wet. Shot, shot, shot. Put, put, put. Spread, spread, spread. Cut, cut, cut. Read, read, read. Aunque se escriben igual, en este caso pronuncian diferente. Los demás sí son exactamente iguales. Entonces esos pueden ser un poquito más fácil porque ¿cuál era el pasado de wet? Wet. ¿Cuál era el participio de wet? Wet. ¿Cuál era el participio de spread? Spread. ¿Cuál era el pasado de put? Put. Por eso hay algunos fáciles, aunque sean irregulares, como estos, pero otros difíciles, como los anteriores. So, what is the structure in a positive sentence? The subject, the auxiliary have or has, depending on the subject, the verb in the participle form, and a complement if we need. Subject, I. Auxiliary, auxiliary, have. Verb in the participle, cooked, and a complement as soup. I have cooked a soup. Yo he cocinado una sopa. She has spoken to me. Ella ha hablado conmigo. He has given a book to me. Él me ha dado un libro. This is the present, or no, sorry, the positive. This is the way in which we can talk. As I told you, there are contractions that we can create between the subject and the auxiliary. Las contractions son solamente entre sujeto y auxiliar. I have, you have, she's, it's, we've, they've. Yo he, usted ha, ella ha, él ha, eso ha, nosotros hemos, ellos han. Lo podemos hacer en tanto la forma corta como la forma larga o la forma completa. And how can we create a negative sentence? Just adding a not after the auxiliary. Agregando un no después del auxiliar, la hacemos negativo. I have not finished the class. No he terminado la clase. She has not cooked dinner. Ella no ha cocinado cena. I have not taken lunch yet. No he tomado el almuerzo todavía. So, until here, is it clear? Is it confusing? ¿Está claro? ¿Es confuso? What do you think about the present perfect?
Un poco confuso, teacher, pero todo claro.
Okay, I hope so. Yeah, it's confusing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
No
gonna
es
say
que
like,
simplemente,
ajá.
digamos, la escritura y demás es fácil, sino que
Ujú.
lo que sí nos va a confundir va a ser lo del participio.
Exactamente eso se iba a decir. No les voy a mentir diciendo como, ay, este tema es súper fácil. Puede ser fácil de entender cuando lo utilizamos, cuál es la estructura. El participio es lo que nos puede comer. A veces yo, digamos, no es como que, wow, el superdiccionario, pero sí me sé los participios, pero algunas veces se me confunde. Ayer que estaba revisando esto, yo estaba así como, ok, el participio de esta, ¿cuál era? Y tenía que revisarlo porque puede que se le confunda a uno. Porque como les enseñé, hay participios muy fáciles porque son exactamente iguales en los tres tiempos. Hay otros muy difíciles porque cambian el presente con el participio con con el pasado. Hay otros fáciles como los regulares que solo también tenemos que agregarle ed, tanto en el pasado como en el participio. Pero lo difícil es, ¿cuándo hacemos eso? ¿Cuál es el participio? ¿Cuáles verbos son irregulares? ¿Cuáles participios son iguales? Eso es lo complicado, no tanto la estructura o el uso, sino el participio. And we also have the negative contraction, que tenemos esta opción de haven't or hasn't, o también tenemos el contraction pasado, como este, I've, y le podemos decir I've not, o hacer la contraction con el auxiliar y el not. I haven't o I've not taken. Ese es como el más común. I haven't, she hasn't, they haven't. O hacerlo en su forma completa. I have not taken, he has not taken, they have not taken. Or we haven't taken, you haven't taken, it hasn't taken. En negativo. Esta es la forma más habitual, aunque existe la otra contraction como en en el positivo. I've taken, she's taken, we've taken. And we also have the yes no question. And in this case, the auxiliary have interchange places with the subject. Como en todas las preguntas de sí o no, el auxiliar cambia con el sujeto. Primero el auxiliar, luego el sujeto y luego lo demás continúa exactamente igual. Auxiliary, have or has, subject, verb in the participle form, and the complement. Aquí esto sí es curioso, porque yo les he dicho, cuando se utiliza un auxiliar, el verbo queda en su forma simple. Esa es como la excepción, puesto que si lo dejamos como forma simple, ya no es presente perfecto. Entonces, has she arrived to San José? ¿Ella ha llegado a San José? Y como es yes, no, se responde yes, she has, no, she hasn't, o no, she has not. We can give more information. Yes, she has arrived to San José twice. Ha llegado a San José 2 veces. No, she hasn't arrived yet. Todavía. Have you ever taken my phone? ¿Alguna vez has tomado mi teléfono? Yes, I have. No, in this case is I, sorry. This is a mistake. No, I haven't. Because it's you. Has she woken up early anytime? ¿Alguna vez se ha levantado temprano? Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. So, yes, no question. This is the structure. Como para las preguntas de sí o no, auxiliar, sujeto, verbo en participio y el complemento más el signo de pregunta, no lo olvidemos. And there is just one form, that is the complete form. We don't have contractions. No tenemos contracciones en las preguntas. And when we ask with WH, it's the same structure until here, but we just add a WH word. Tenemos la misma estructura de las yes no, pero primero agregamos un WH. Como en todas las preguntas que hemos visto, así se cambian a WH. Esas son de más información. Why, where, what, when, where. All these are WH questions. WH word, auxiliary have has, subject, verb in participle, and the complement. Why has she felt sad? ¿Por qué ella se ha sentido triste? She has felt sad because her dog died. Ella se ha sentido triste porque su perro murió. Where have we put our feelings? ¿Dónde hemos puesto nuestros sentimientos? We have put them in the trash. Los hemos puesto en la basura. I don't know. What has he eaten during the class? ¿Qué ha comido él durante la clase? He has eaten, repetimos como el mismo participio para contestar. He has eaten chocolate. Ha comido chocolate, for example. And as I told you, there is just one form. No tenemos contractions. So, I want to see if you understood. So I want to see if you can put the correct auxiliary, have or has, and if you know the participle form of these verbs. Vamos a completar esto juntos. Prestamos atención más bien a cuál auxiliar utilizamos, si has o have, y cuál es el participio de cada uno de estos verbos. So the first one, they, San Jose this month. Do you know which auxiliary have or has?
They have left.
Haha, correct. We have the same participle that in the past. They have left San Jose this month. Ellos se han ido de San José o se han ido de San José este mes. He bring a lot of English papers. He has or he have.
He
He
has.
has
He has. Y en este caso, el participio de bring es brought.
brought.
Ajá. El pasado es brought también. I brought. Y el participio también es brought. She tell me about it.
He has told.
She has told me about it, correct. I get a long letter from father this week. I have or I has.
I have.
I have.
I have. Y en el caso de get, el participio puede ser got o puede ser gotten. Yo normalmente utilizo gotten, pero got, como el pasado, got, también es participio. The next one. She come to talk to you.
She has come to talk to you.
She has come to talk to you. Correct. Uh, I be to Alajuela City.
I have been to.
Been.
I have been to Alajuela City. Correct. I, the committee to the town.
I have left.
I have left the committee of the town. Very good. I paint my office.
I have painted my
I
house.
have painted my office. Correct. We know her since she arrived to our city.
We
We
had
fuera, no.
We
no,
have
porque
known, ajá, we have known her since she arrived to our city. La hemos conocido desde que llegó a la ciudad. I forget your name. In this case, I have. Y forget, el participle is forgotten. I have forgotten your name. He olvidado su nombre. So this is present perfect, and this is the difficult part. But to understanding is not that hard. Para entenderlo no es tan difícil. Es yo he hecho, yo he estado, yo he, cualquier participio. Lo difícil es el participio como tal. So, I hope that you understood a little bit about this topic so we can continue until 11. Vamos a continuar hasta las 11 como siempre, pero obviamente la presentación va a quedar cortada. Entonces, lo ideal para mí era que entendieran esto, poder hacer la otra presentación del presente perfecto. Lo demás lo podemos dejar para la siguiente, que son como más actividades de lo mismo. So,
teacher,
yes.
diapositiva anterior, la que acabamos de ver, la va a mandar al grupo, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya está en Google Classroom, por cierto. Aquí tienen.
Ok, thank you, teacher.
Aquí está la de hoy, completa, la del Present Perfect y un videito que no, yo creo que no vamos a llegar a ver, pero vamos a ver hasta dónde llegamos ahora. So, um, we have also this activity that we can do later, but this is the important part. We have regular past participles, as I told you, that are the ones that we add ed. Son los que agregamos ed. Oh, sorry. Call, past, called, participle, called. Hike, past, hiked, participle, hiked. Jog, jogged, jogged. Try, tried, tried. And we have the irregulars. Be, was, were, been. Do, did, done. Eat, ate, eaten. Go, went, gone. Have, had. Make, made. Write, wrote, written. See, saw, seen. So this is the difficult parts I told you. The irregular verbs, yes. Let me jump this activity or skip this activity because I just wanted to express this. We can ask this next week. And we can continue this and we can finish. Vamos a completar esto para terminar. So I want you to complete this with the participle form and the auxiliary, have or has. So the first one, have you done much exercise this week? ¿Has hecho mucho ejercicio esta semana? Yes,
Have.
yes, I
Have.
have. Already be to aerobics class. So the
Been.
participle, yes, been. I have already been to aerobics class 4 times. He estado en las clases de aeróbicos 4 veces. This question, you play any sport this month?
Do you?
Have you
You.
played? Is the same? Yes, correct. Have you played any sport this month? ¿Has jugado algún deporte este mes? No, I have the time. It's negative.
Haven't.
I haven't. ¿Y el participio de have?
Have.
I haven't had the time. No he tenido el tiempo. How many movies you to this month? B. The auxiliary have or
Have.
has?
Have you
Have.
been?
Correct. How many movies have you been to this month? I actually, any yet. So this is a negative because any, ninguna todavía. So
I have seen.
yes, but it's negative. I haven't seen any yet. ¿Por qué es negative? Porque tenemos any, ninguna. Recordamos que el negative, para ninguna siempre es negativo. I haven't seen any yet. No he visto ninguna todavía. The next one, you, be, to any interesting parties yet recently?
Have you been?
Have you been to any interesting parties yet recently? No, I, negative, go.
Haven't gone. Gone.
No, I
¿Cómo?
haven't gone, correct, to any parties for a quite while. Sorry. Okay. You and Cole, any friends today? Cole is regular.
Have you called?
Have you called? Any friends today? Yes, I already 3 calls make. Yes, I have already
No.
made, correct. And the last one, how many times you out to eat this week? Go.
Have you gone?
Have you gone, out to eat this week? ¿Cuántas veces has ido o has salido a comer esta semana? I eat.
I have eaten.
I have eaten, correct. I have eaten at fast food restaurant a couple of times. Very good. So, not difficult at all, I guess. The thing is participles. And I recommend in this time to translate. Recomiendo en esta ocasión como tal el traducir. ¿Para qué? Para entenderlas. Que si has jugado, que si has estado, que si has llamado, que si has comido, que si has ido. Y así también para responder, sí, sí he ido, que sí, sí he comido, sí he visto, no he estado. So this is not so hard, but I guess it can be tricky. Puede ser un poco como confuso. So we will leave until here. We will continue next week. It is already 11 a.m., so we have a lot of left. Tenemos mucho, pero la próxima semana lo continuamos con los demás temas. Y le damos un repaso también al present perfect. So I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you understood, and we will see you next week. Nos vemos la otra semana.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
teacher. Feliz semana.
Bye bye. Enjoy your.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.